Rick with Smart Drive Test, talking today about emergency vehicles. A few weeks ago I had a student, he comes in during his day of training. He has his road test the following day for his Class 1 driver's license, which is tractor trailer. We're out, we're training. He's very confident about his road test, actually a little bit overconfident, which is what I felt sort of initially at the beginning of the thing. He's like, I got this. Anyway, we come down the hill in Vernon, heading back into town, and the emergency vehicle approaches from the other direction. And I was like, great, this will be the ultimate test. Emergency vehicle turned off in the intersection. We come down through the intersection, proceed along through downtown on the main highway. Another emergency vehicle approaches. He didn't stop. I said to him, you just failed your road test. During training, it was probably the best thing that could have happened to him. He became humble, knew that there was the unexpected in driving, and for many new drivers who are embarking on a road test, emergency vehicles can often be the fly in the ointment. You're nervous, you're concentrating on the task at hand, and you're trying to get through the road test. An emergency vehicle approaches, know that you must stop. No matter what happens, you must stop. Emergency vehicles consist of police, ambulance, fire trucks, and in some cases, if there's a catastrophic emergency, search and rescue as well. Now, if you cannot pull over because you're sitting at an intersection, you may have to turn around the corner, or if you're at a roundabout, may have to go through the roundabout and pull through to get out of the way of the emergency vehicle. You must stop at all times when an emergency vehicle approaches. The only time that you don't have to stop is if the emergency vehicle is on the other side of the roadway and the road is divided by a concrete barrier or a median of some type. If you're in a city and the intermediate barrier is intermittent at times, no, that's not what they're talking about. They're talking about freeways, 4-lane highways where they're divided by some sort of physical barrier that prevents the emergency vehicle from coming over on your side of the road. That's the only time that you don't have to stop. So, emergency vehicles also travel in groups. If there's one, make sure you keep an eye out in case there's another one, because if the fire trucks come out first as the first responders, oftentimes the ambulance will come behind them, and in some cases the police will come as well. So know that they travel in groups. Okay, emergency vehicles, know that you must stop at all times, especially on a road test. It is an automatic fail if you do not stop for an emergency vehicle during a road test. I'm Rick with Smart Drive Test. Thanks for watching. Good luck with your road test. And remember, pick the best answer, not necessarily the right answer. Have a great day. Bye now.